Okay. I'm gonna start out with my version of the Rolling Stones. Time is on my side.
Ooh, here we go.
Well, it's
your
a simple version.
Mick will not be here tonight.
Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Now you always say that you wanna be free. You come running back. You come running back. You come running back to me. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. You're searching for good times, but you just wait and see. You come running back. You come running back. You come running back to me. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. 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 Time's on my side. Now, the next song I'm going to do, a few weeks ago, my son and I went to Knuckleheads in Kansas City to see Paul Thorne play. And Paul Thorne's one of my favorite singer-songwriters. And his newest album, which has been out about 6 months now, is called Life is Just a Vapor. And this is the title track from that album, Life is Just a Vapor. And I've got to tell you the story about the song before I do it. So, Paul wrote this song. He always tells a story before he does one of his songs. And he wrote this song basically two things in his life. First of all, he opened a lot for John Prine. As John Prine was later in his career, Paul opened a lot for him. And the first time Paul opened for him, John invited him up to his motel room after the show was over for ice cream. And Paul was all excited. You know, he got to have ice cream in John Prine's room with him. So he went up and had his ice cream. And the next morning he posted on Facebook, you know, hey, what a great evening. I got to share ice cream with John Prine in his room. And immediately after that post, John Prine's manager called Paul Thorne's manager and said, tell Paul to take that Facebook post down. And he said, well, why is that? He was, you know, it was a positive. He was all impressed about, you know, getting to have ice cream with John Prine. And he said, John is severely diabetic and his wife Fiona's going to kill him. So that was the one story. And then the other story is Paul's mother, who is still alive. She's like 95, has Alzheimer's. And so Paul likes to spend time with her, and he takes her fishing once in a while. So that's the two things that made him write this song. And it's just that, you know, we need to live life in the moment, because life is fleeting, like a vapor. So anyway, this is Paul Thorne's Life is Just a Vapor. And I couldn't find this song anywhere, so I wrote down all the words, and Jim helped me with the chords just by listening to it. I had one chord, but he helped me get the other ones. So anyway, Life is Just a Vapor by Paul Thorne. Me and John Prine was eating ice cream at the Doubletree in Suite 1019. Don't tell Fiona, she won't understand. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. I took Mama fishing, put our lunch in a sack. We caught a few brim, but we threw them all back. It don't matter, she don't know who I am. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. Every day's a gift, breathe in and hold it. Every day's a gift, it's gone before you know it. Life is just a vapor. 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 Most Sunday evenings, me and my friends get together where the driveway ends. We bring our guitars, we have a little jam. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. Every day's a gift, breathe in and hold it. Every day's a gift, it's gone before you know it. Life is just a vapor. 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 This very moment will never come again. Life is a vapor, so let's live it while we can. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, I'll do it someday. Turns into time just slipping away. The hourglass is running out of sand. Life is a vapor, let's live it while we can. Every day's a gift, breathe in and hold it. Every day's a gift, it's gone before you know it. Life is just a vapor. 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 Ooh. My last song, this is Shooter Jennings, who's Waylon Jennings' son, found a bunch of old recordings that Waylon had done like a year ago and had never been recorded, you know, just home recordings. So he took them out and he got some of Waylon's old band members and some new people together, and he's actually got enough material to put 3 albums out. And the first album is going to be called Songbird, and it's going to be released October the 3rd. And this song, this is the title track off that album. It's called Songbird, and it's actually a song that was written by Christine McVie of Fleetwood Mac, and it was on their Rumors album. So this is Songbird by Waylon Jennings, or the Waylon Jennings version of Songbird. There'll be no more crying for you. The sun will be shining, and I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right to I'll give the word to you. I'll never be cold, 'cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right, and the songbirds are singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. And I wish you all the love in the world, but most of all, I wish it from myself for you. There'll be no more crying for you. The sun will be shining, and I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right, and the songbirds are singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. And the songbirds are singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before.
Okay, I'm going to do a song. I did it Saturday at the farmer's market, and I blew it. So I'll try to improve today. Bear with me. Hadn't played it for a long time, and it's an appropriate song for troubles of the world today. Please. Listen, children, to a story that was written long ago about a kingdom and the valley far below. On the mountain was a treasure buried deep beneath the stone, and the valley was for they had heard their very own. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. There won't be any trumpets blowing come the judgment day. And bloody morning after, one tin soldier ride away. So the people of the valley sent a message up the hill, asking for the buried treasure, tons of gold for which they killed. Came an answer from the kingdom, with our brothers who will share all the secrets of our mouth, all the riches they bear. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. There won't be any trumpets blowing come the judgment day. On the bloody morning after, one tin soldier ride away. Now the valley cried with anger, mount your horses, draw your swords, and they killed the mountain people, so they won their just reward. Standing now beside the treasure on the valley's dark and red, turned stone and beneath it, peace on earth was all it said. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven, you can justify it in the end. There won't be any trumpets blowing come the judgment day. On the bloody morning after, one tin soldier ride away.
What was that movie?
What's that?
That movie that was
Billy Jack. It's not, I've seen it here lately, it's not a very good movie. But,
It had a sequel.
yeah, that was even worse.
Billy, I love that movie. What are you guys talking about?
Well, I did too at the time.
Well, Babe Ruth wouldn't be as good as he was then now, but he was great then.
Whatever that meant, but yeah, I agree with you. No. Okay, I'm back to my roots, I'm sorry. The old double diamond lay out east of Duval's in the line with Buffalo. And the auctioneer's gavel, it rapped and it rattled as I watched the old double diamond sell. Oh, won't you listen to the wind? Mother Nature's violin. I was tired on the old double diamond. I was a damn poor excuse for a man. I never learned how ocean. Banker, well, he needs a dough, and I need a plane for Wyoming, the land of the buffalo. Now she's moving out, I'm moving on, I'm leaving with more than I can. 'Cause I've got this pony, and he ain't for sale, and I've got this song to sing. I've got a new rein to ride and a new knot to tie in the country where the cowboys keep. Tail to the wind, the old double diamond, head roll down to the sea. Oh, won't you listen to the wind, Mother Nature calling. On a song that I absolutely love, reminds me of my great grandpa, and you know, some of them old timers that you knew when you was a kid, and that's been a while ago, because it's been a while ago since I was a kid. But I mean, they are, I always say, some of them are just old drunkards, but by golly, they were the people that made life interesting. And maybe they'll say the same thing about me. I play the Red River Valley, sit in the kitchen and cry, run his fingers through 70 years of living, and wondering has every well he drilled run dry. We were friends, me and his soul man, like desperados waiting for a train, like desperados waiting for a train. One time I could walk, he'd take me with him. I'm sorry, he's bigger than a driller of oil. An old school man of the world taught me how to drive his car when he's too drunk to, and he'd wink and give me money for the girl. Like some old western blues, like desperados waiting for a train, like desperados waiting for a train. From the time that I could walk, he'd take me with him. Called the Green Frog Cafe, where old men with beer guts and dominoes would lie about their lives while they played. I was just a kid, they all called me sidekick, like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. He's pushing 80. There's brown tobacco stains all down his chin. Well, to me, he's one of the heroes of this country. So wise, they all dressed up like them old men, drinking beer, playing moon and 42, like desperados waiting for a train, like desperados waiting for a train. Well, the day before he died, I went to see him. I was groaning, he was almost gone. We just closed our eyes and dreamed of suffocation. And I sang another verse to that old song. Come on, Jack, that son of a bitch is coming. Like desperados waiting for a train. 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 Thank you.
Balls here lately. Those of you that know me might already know that my dad was a music man. Couldn't read a note, but could play just about any instrument that you handed him. And there was not a gathering any gathering that he ever went to, he drug a bunch of instruments to and performed. That's what he lived for. And I was probably 5 and was in charge of carrying his accordion. So I swing this way and get it about an inch off of the ground. But I learned this song for him back in the 80s. He was in a nursing home at the time in his last years. This is Dan Fogelberg's leader of the band. Let me not get my fingers in the right position here. Wait a minute, something's not right here. Only child and man and wild cabinet maker's son. Hands are meant for different work, but his heart was known to none. Left his home and went his lone in solitary way. Boy, sorry, that is not working. I'm having trouble with my voice. And my fingers. They're coordinated in a conflict. Okay. Only child alone and wild can it make a song. His hands were meant for different work, and his heart was known to none. Left his home and went his lone in solitary way. And he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. Quiet man of music, denied a simpler fate. Tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. Earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand. His gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. Leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I am just a living legacy to the leader of the band. My brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago, the other to St. Paul. Now I'm in Colorado when I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I chose and grown to know so well. Thank you for the music and your stories of the road. Thank you for the freedom when it came my time to go. Thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. Leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. Life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I am just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band. Thank you. Little John Prine. Say hello. Hello in there. Had an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta like living there. It's been years since the kids have grown lives of their own. Oh, people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there, hello. So if you're walking down the street sometime, spot some hollow ancient eyes, please don't pass them by and stare like you don't care. Say hello in there, hello. Say hello in there, hello. Well, Joe mentioned last month that he needed some more upbeat songs for Caltoy. So I'm really digging out the mothballs on this one. But little War on the Seaboard. Poor, poor, pitiful me. That's kind of the way I feel right now. Lay my head on the railroad track, waiting on the double E. Train don't run by here no more. Poor, poor, pitiful me. Oh, poor, pitiful me. Poor, poor, pitiful me. Oh, these bars won't let me be. Lord, have mercy on me. Whoa, woe is me. I met a man down in Hollywood. I ain't naming names. He really worked me over good, just like Jesse James. He really worked me over good. He was a credit to his gender. Put me through some changes, Lord, sorta like a wearing blender. Oh, poor, pitiful me. Poor, poor, pitiful me. All these bars won't let me be. Lord, have mercy on me. Whoa, woe is me. Met a man in the Vickery down in Yokohama. He picked me up and he threw me down, saying, please don't hurt me, mama. Oh, poor, pitiful me. Poor, poor, pitiful me. All these bars won't let me be. Lord, have mercy on me. Whoa, woe is me. Oh, poor, poor me. Oh, poor, pitiful me. Poor, poor, poor me. Poor, poor, pitiful me.
I'll sing a few tunes. The people that leave will have to pay to get out. There's a fine line between love and hate that we erase. What started as a mask became a face of pain untraced, Spent a long time looking for you, spent a long time breaking through. Gonna be a long time getting over you.
wondering what the noise is all about. The dusk closes in, my light blows out. Spent a long time looking for you, spent a long time breaking through. Gonna spend a long time getting over you. This is where a guy with an upright bass does a really cool solo. Down the road I see the fog rolling, as dark as fear, as thick as sin. We live in an age lit by light. After the flash, we're blind again. Spent a long time looking for you, spent a long time breaking through. Gonna be a long time getting over you, getting over you, getting over you, getting over you. That was a gimme by T-Bone Burnett. I've done that enough times I could probably do it in my sleep. There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. You can buy a dream or two to last you all through the years, and the only price you pay is a heart full of tears. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry my troubles away. Going down in the town of broken dreams. The streets are filled with regret. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget. You know, I was going to dedicate this one to Joey tonight. We're all thinking about him this week. The dude isn't here. I don't think he's in town anymore. Maybe I'll take that. May God bless and keep you always. Make your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always see the truth and the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous. Stand upright and be strong. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May you stand always strong. May your song always be sung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young.
So I got 2 Ian Tyson songs. And how many of you have been to Gilcrease Museum in Tulsa? Have you, were you aware of the Charles Russell paintings? Yes. This is a song about Charlie Russell, the Charles Russell. And I literally learned this song in the last 24 hours, so we'll see how it goes. In old St. Louis, over in Missouri, the mighty Mississippi, well, it rolls and flows. A son was born to Mary Russell, and it starts the legend every cowboy knows. Young kid Russell, born to wander ever westward, he was bound to roam. Just a kid of 16 in 1880, up in wild Montana, he found his home. God made Montana for the wild man, for the pagan and the Sioux and Crow. But he saved his greatest gift for Charlie. He said, get it all down before it goes. You gotta get it all down, 'cause it's bound to go. God hung the stars over Judith Basin. God put the magic in young Charlie's hand. All was seen and all remembered, every shining mountain, every longhorn brand. He could paint the light on horsehide shining, great passing herds of the buffalo, and a cow camp cold on a rainy morning, and the twisting wrist of the hula hand throw. God made Montana for the wild man, for the pagan and the Sioux and Crow. But he saved his greatest gift for Charlie. Said, get it all down before it goes. Gotta get it all down, 'cause it's bound to go. when the Lord called Charlie to his home up yonder. He said, Kid Russell, got a job for you. You're in charge of sunsets up in old Montana, 'cause I can't paint them quite as good as you. And when we're done, go out and have a few. And Nancy Russell will make sure it's just two. God made Montana for the wild man, for the pagan and the Sioux and Crow. But he saved his greatest gift for Charlie. Said, get it all down before it goes. You gotta get it all down, 'cause it's bound to go. Gotta get it all down, 'cause it's bound to go. Gotta get it all down before it goes. Gotta get it all down before it goes. Kind of in a Western mood, this open mic. And this is a song that I actually attributed to Ian Tyson. That's not his song, I found out, but it kind of speaks to the same thing. And this has a metaphor in it that I've always loved. Three-quarter time. While I was out a riding, graveyard shift, midnight to dawn, moon was as bright as a reading light for a letter from an old friend back home. He asked me, why do you ride for your money? Why do you rope for short pay? You ain't getting nowhere and you're losing your share. Oh, you must have gone crazy out there. Well, he said how he'd run into Jenny. She's married and she has a good life. You sure missed the track when you never came back. She's a perfect professional wife. She asked me, why does he ride for his money? Why does he rope for short pay? He ain't getting nowhere and he's losing his share. Oh, he must have gone crazy out there, 'cause they've never seen the northern lights. They've never seen a hawk on the wing. They've never seen spring hit the great divide. Oh, I've never heard old Camp Cookie sing. Well, I read up the last of my letter, and I tore off the stand for old Jim. Billy rode up to relieve me. He just looked at my letter and he grinned. He says, why do they ride for their money? Now why do they rope for short pay? They ain't getting nowhere and they're losing their share. Oh, they must have gone crazy back there, 'cause they've never seen the northern lights. They've never seen a hawk on the wing. They've never seen spring hit the great divide. Oh, they've never heard old Camp Cookie sing. Oh, they've never heard old Camp Cookie sing.
played it, and they played out of shelter here one day.
Oh, really? Cool. So here is another Ian Tyson song. I've played this before, but it's been a little while. The coyote is a survivor. I reckon he's got to be. He lives in the snow at 40 below or in Malibu by the sea. Now I'm just an old cowpuncher. I like to listen to his tune. 'Cause I get high on a bottle of rye. The coyote gets drunk on the moon. I get high on a bottle of rye. The coyote gets drunk on the moon. We'll do that one again. The coyote is a survivor. I reckon he's got to be. He lives in the snow at 40 below or in Malibu by the sea. And I'm just an old cowpuncher. I like to listen to his tune. 'Cause I get high on a bottle of rye. Coyote gets drunk on the moon. And I get high on a bottle of rye. Coyote gets drunk on the moon. Well, the cowboy is a conundrum, a contradiction in this age. He says he's doing fine on the poverty line with a working cowboy's wage. A whiskey bottle costs 14 bucks. The big prairie moon is free. So who is the dumber son of a buck, the little coyote or me? Who is the dumber son of a buck, the little coyote or me? So with thoughts of reincarnation, I drifted off to dream. I mated for a life with a coyote wife, a bushy-tailed coyote queen. Way down in the valley at the old Long Noose Saloon, the cowboy got high on a bottle of rye. We got drunk on the moon. Cowboy got high on a bottle of rye. We got drunk on the moon. Coyote is a survivor. I reckon he's got to be. He lives in the snow at 40 below or in Malibu by the sea. And I'm just an old cowpuncher, like to listen to his tune. And I get high on a bottle of rye. Coyote gets drunk on the moon. I get high on a bottle of rye. The coyote gets drunk on the moon.
I was listening to my favorite streaming radio show, my sister Squeeze Barry Lee, and a bunch of other people. If you want to listen to some good community radio with good artists, whether it's blues, rock, jazz, historical shows, interviews, 90.1 out of Kansas City. I'm telling you, it's a good station. And they have archive shows. So, you know, if you miss something, you can go back and pick it up for 2 weeks. But I was listening, and I heard a rendition of Bob Dylan's song, Knocking on Heaven's Door, that sent me directly into imagining the ICE agents doing this, what comes across in this song. I'd like your help on the chorus, and I'll sing the words to the song. You know, it starts off like, ooh, ooh, Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. A long dark cloud is coming down. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Thank you. I'm going to read something I wrote last week. It's called Moving Forward, Laden with Happiness and Tears. It starts off with a little bit of Fiddler on the Roof. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Swiftly fly the years, one season following another, laden with happiness and tears. Linda's back to school, now traveling to St. Paul in addition to Girard and Pittsburg, so she's not able to join me in my morning stroll from our house around Lakeside Park and back. I've taken over her daily ritual of stopping to love up Otis, the Labrador, the adolescent Labrador who's been fenced since he was a puppy. Like her, I give him dog biscuits, under neck scratches, and ear pulls, as well as tell him what a handsome youngster he is. This comes after a slow walk with Arlo the Labradorian at dawn. He can only go around the block these days because of arthritis and hip dysplasia, but he appears to enjoy the leisurely stop, smell it, mark it pace. Somewhere on my walks I always sing, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Sing my metaphorical Catholic prayers and psalms, and then I sing whatever moves me. Lately it's been the 60s. Soul. Gotten a couple quizzical looks and maybe a forced smile from walkers passing in the opposite direction when I sing In the Midnight Hour or Mustang Sally. You've been running all over town now. Guess I gotta put your flat feet on the ground. Oh, here we go. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All in all, it helps me cope. Not only with what Jack Kerouac referred to as the forlorn rags of growing old, but also the fantasy science fiction horror of happenings in Washington and around the country. I half expect to see Rod Serling come on at the end of the evening news with a quote, a just direct quote from one of his episodes. The tools of conquest do not necessarily come with bombs and explosions and fallout. There are weapons that are simply thoughts, attitudes, prejudices to be found only in the minds of men. For the record, prejudices can kill, and suspicion can destroy, and thoughtlessness, frightened search for a scapegoat has a fallout all its own for the children and the children yet unborn. And the pity is that these things cannot be confined to the twilight zone. In addition to these morning rituals, I get help muddling through from others and the groups I belong to. One is a weekly group of seekers that connect on Zoom from across the country to discuss the writings of Kansas-born Franciscan Richard Rohr, a man who calls us to be both and rather than either or in our Christianity. We're now reading The Tears of Things. In it, he seeks to breathe new life into the Jewish prophets as a way to find compassion living in this hurting world. It's especially enlightening to me as we didn't cover the prophets in Catholic grade school, only heard a little about them at Mass. Rohr teaches that a true prophet must undergo profound change, moving beyond the place of self-serving anger towards compassionate, non-dualistic wisdom. This maturation is what allows a prophet to deliver sacred criticism to both culture and religious institutions from a place of love and wisdom rather than mere outrage. Though we certainly don't see ourselves as prophets, we seek to do the same in our discussions, employ love and wisdom rather than outrage when we don't share a point of view. At one point last week, we started discussing the platitudes, you know, the kind that, although well-intended, can trivialize your physical and mental pain and confusion. Ones like, all things happen for a reason. You're right where you're supposed to be. And when God closes a door, he opens a window. A woman in our group related there was a time when she was going through a very difficult period of pain and loss and was told, it's a gift from God. Oh, it is, she reflected. So if it's a gift, can I give it back? In a similar vein, years ago, I read a story about Mother Teresa where she was going through an especially tough time. If it's true that God won't give me more than I can handle, she lamented, I sure wish he didn't trust me so much. I also seek solace in the wisdom of the great poets. That's my phone going off over there. Turn it over and tap that little X and swipe it.
Swipe it.
Oh, there you go. Oh, sorry.
It's not.
You know, just to let you know what kind of guy this is, that was a reminder about Arlo's math.
Yeah. Arlo's got Cushing's disease, so we have to give him his meds on time. I'll go back to Mother Teresa. If it's true that God won't give you more than you can handle, I wish he didn't trust me so much. I also seek solace in the wisdom of great poets. Thursday morning, I pulled out Rilke and read in Moving Forward that the deep parts of my life pour outward as if river shores were opening out. It seems that things are more like me now, that I can see farther into paintings. Indeed, a couple of weeks back, I found myself opening out in my backyard and wrote this. I see the river birch out front is leaning into that pin oak like a long missed cousin at a family reunion. The bee cuddling the last dandelion like a babe its loving mother. The trumpet vine clinging to the old garage like a lonely child, her favorite teacher. The wind hugging the massive oak branch like a prodigal son, his grateful father. The wild clematis running along the neighbor's fence like a lover to her beloved. On the way back inside, it occurred to me that this might just be as good as it gets.
This is one of those songs that for years, I've just always kind of, you sit there and you go through, you start singing songs, and you wonder where they came from. But I remember hearing this song by Percy Sledge many years ago, and I fell in love with it. And so I'd like to do that first. When you just give love and never get love, you'd better let love depart. I know it's so, and yet I know I can't get you out of my heart. You made me leave my happy home. You took my love and now you're gone. Since I fell for you, love brings such misery and pain. I know I'll never be the same since I fell for you. Well, it's too bad, and I'm too sad, but I'm in love with you. Well, you love me, now you snub me. Oh, but what can I do? I'm still in love with you. Well, I guess I'll never see the light. I get the blues most every night since I fell for you. Since I fell for you. Thank you so much. The next song is a Crystal Gayle song, and this song made her an international star. And I've always loved doing this in the past, many times. And so, Crystal, thank you. Don't know when I've been so blue. Don't know what's come over you. You found someone new, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? I'll be fine when you're gone. I'll just cry all night long. Say it isn't true, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? Tell me no secrets, tell me no lies. Don't give me alibis. Tell me you love me, but don't say goodbye. Say anything and don't make me cry. I didn't mean to treat you bad. Didn't know just what I had. But honey, now I do. And don't it make my brown eyes blue? Tell me no secrets, tell me no lies. Give me no reasons, give me alibis. Tell me you love me and don't make me cry. Say anything, but but don't say goodbye. I didn't mean to treat you bad. Didn't know just what I had. But honey, now I do. And don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? Don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? This next song is dedicated to my mama. Her birthday was this past Sunday. She celebrated her 100th birthday in heaven. And this was her favorite song. And she truly is our hero. It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. If I could fly higher than an eagle, you are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth, of course I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. If I could fly higher than an eagle, you are the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. If I could fly higher than an eagle, you are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. The wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly, fly so high, I almost touch the sky. You, the wind beneath my wings. You, the wind beneath my wings. Thank you, thank you. Thank God for you, the wind beneath my wings. you. Good to be back.
All right. Okay, I'd like to introduce you to maybe our newest member of our family. Robert Henderson over here has been playing, I've been teaching him a little bit of bass for about a month and a half now or so. And so this is his first time playing. I told him this is a wonderful crowd to play for his first time. Joe knows because he's done it before, and so we'll welcome Robert.
Okay, we're gonna do two numbers tonight, and we want you guys to sing along.
Lots of audience participation.
Yes, lots of audience. So the first one is the one that Johnny Be Good. Everybody knows Johnny Be Good, okay? Deep down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens, there was a log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny Be Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he can play the guitar like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny Be Good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack, go sit beneath the trees by the railroad track. Old engineers sit in the shade, strumming to the rhythm that the drivers made. When people passed by, they would stop and say, oh my, but how that little country boy could play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny Be Good. You know his mama told him someday you will be a man. You will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around to hear you play the music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights, saying Johnny Be Good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny Be Good. One more time. Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny Be Good. It's nice having that bass guitar. It really adds a lot to it. Okay, then the other one we're going to do is the Hank Williams song, Jambalaya. Again, everybody knows it, so please join in. Jambalaya. Ready? Goodbye, Joe. We got to go. The Ohio. We got to go. Pull the B-road down the mile. My Yvonne, the sweetest one, the Ohio. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Cherubio. Big guitar, filled fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Bon by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, chili gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Cherubio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Diego. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Settle down, far from town, get me a hero. And I'll catch all the fish in the bayou. Swap my mud to buy Yvonne what she need, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my Cherubio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. I said jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my Cherubio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Just a poor boy, though my story seldom told, I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles such are promises. All lies and jest till a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared. Laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for places only they would know. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the wars of 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. Then I'm laying out my winter clothes and wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, bleeding me. Going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him to till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fire still remains. Lie, 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 lie,
After you've gone. After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, I'm doing it wrong. I said it's a new song, hang on. That's better. After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying you'll feel blue, you'll feel sad, you'll miss the bestest pal that you've ever had. There'll come a time, now don't forget it, there'll come a time that you'll regret it someday. When you grow lonely, your heart will break like mine, and you'll want me only after you've gone, after you've gone away. After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying you'll feel blue, you'll feel sad, you miss the bestest pal that you've ever had. There'll come a time, now don't forget it, there'll come a time and you'll regret it someday. When you grow lonely, your heart will break like mine, and you'll want me only after you've gone away. We're the fun club if anybody doesn't know. Bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear music divine. Bésame mucho. Hold me, my darling, and swear that you'll always be mine. joy is something new, my arms enfolding you. Never knew this thrill before. Who'd ever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering at you that I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. So bésame mucho. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true. Bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear music divine. Bésame mucho. Hold me, my darling, say that you'll always be mine. This joy is something new, my arms enfolding you. Never knew this thrill before. Who'd ever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering at you that I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. So bésame mucho. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true. One more new song.
Ooh.
I know, yeah. We've been working on stuff. Called All of Me. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see? I'm no good without you. Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, and so why not take all of me? Tim McGeorge on guitar. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took my part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Thank you for the fun part. Thank you for letting us squeeze in here too, guys. I appreciate it.
Great.
Check, a little bit loud, yeah. I think it's good. Hey, before I begin, this last month I've been doing my own little share of hosting these open mics, helping some people out. And so I know a little bit more now the kind of work it takes to put these events on. And so can we just give a big round of applause to George back there? He does this every month, dragging all this equipment in. I'm lucky because I'm just subbing. So after Keltoy, I am done hosting open mics for a while. Actually not. Speaking of hosting open mics, I have a great kind of relationship with this place called the Royal Cinema Lounge in Joplin. It's down on Broadway, if you have been there. And I did an open mic there back in June, and then the lady who was doing it couldn't do it anymore. And so I reached out and I said, well, I have a PA. I would be happy to, and I now have some experience hosting open mics. I'd be happy to do it. And they took me up on it. So I will be hosting an open mic on September 30th. It's 2 weeks from today. It's the last Tuesday of September. We'll start it at 6:30 there in Joplin. So I know it's a bit of a drive, but try to go a little bit early. And any of you who show up, I will make sure you get on. So I just wanted to let you know that. So. All right, my first song today is mostly a true story, and as my wife likes to say, never let the truth get in the way of a good story. So this song is called Room of My Own. When I was just a boy, I had a room of my own, and it brought me considerable joy. And my sisters had to share, which wasn't really fair, but I was the only boy. Oh, I was the only boy, oh boy, oh, I was the heir to the throne. And my sisters had to share, which wasn't really fair, but I got a room of my own. Well, my sisters did raise a mighty big fuss, so you should have heard them vent. And they made a good case that my one and only place was down in the unfinished basement, between the furnace and the water heater. That way I'd stay real warm. Thanks, girls, but I am the only boy, oh boy, oh, I am the heir to the throne. And my sisters had to share, which wasn't really fair, but I got a room of my own. Oh, when I was just a teen, oh, I was really seen. I was moody and kept to myself. Oh, I spent time with friends who liked to pretend that my room belonged to them as well. Are you ever gonna go home? No, I'm not gonna ask my parents to adopt you, 'cause I am the only boy, oh boy, oh, I am the heir to the throne. And my sisters had to share, which wasn't really fair, but I got a room of my own. And this is where things take a dark turn. One day I graduated off to college, I went secure in my rightful place, till my parents tore down the wall between their bedroom and mine. They said that they needed the space. You did what? You tore down the wall? But why? You wanted a bigger bedroom? But why? Because you wanted a bigger bed? A water bed? That's enough. I don't need to hear any more, Mom and Dad. It's all right. Too much information. Well, I was the only boy, oh boy, oh, I was the heir to the throne, until I got the call that a wall did fall and I lost that room of my own. Well, my parents did offer me my sister's old room with the chintz and the floral prints, but I opted instead of those Barbie bunk beds for a cot in the unfinished basement between the furnace and the water heater. I was toasty. Oh, my parents were impossible to live with after that, 'cause no matter what I did say, well, they just replied that perhaps if I tried I could get a job and move away. Oh, fine. I'll move out. I'll go live out on the street. Yeah. Will you be happy then? When I die of exposure? Or I take up the banjo? Well, the moral to the story is you don't always get to reap what you never did sow. And youth will fade and parents will betray the promise of a room of your own. But I was the only boy, oh boy, oh, I was heir to the throne. But my sister had a share, which wasn't really fair, but I got a room of my own. Woo! Thank you very much. So I'm an old English teacher, and one of the central rules of being an English teacher, especially in high school, is you tell your kids, cite your sources. So when I ripped off this piece of classical music inside of my head, I heard, cite your sources. And so I call this song Pachelbel. Song so well, those majestic swells of your canon in D. A bride walks down the aisle, your song singing all the while never fails to bring a smile and make some people happy. I wanna write a song where everyone will sing along. Oh, maybe then they remember me. Oh, Pachelbel, the ringing of those church bells weaves a spell with your canon in D. But I'm just a guy, I'm not in quite so high. I just want to write a simple melody. Oh, maybe a song where everyone will sing along. Oh, maybe then they remember me. Oh, Pachelbel, could you possibly tell me the secret of your immortality? 'Cause I'm still alive, but I strive to write songs oh maybe then I'll be happy. I wanna write a song where everyone will sing along. I wanna write a song where everyone will sing along. Oh, I wanna write a song where everyone will sing along. And I'd have my own canon indeed. Before I play this next song, one quick little announcement. Because we moved our song circle to the Art Walk, 6 to 8 p.m. this Saturday, that left a vacancy at the farmer's market. And Keller and Kayla, the two lovely young people who run the farmer's market, reached out to me. And they're paying me to play 2 hours. So I'm going to play my whole solo gig at the Art Market, solo 9 to 11. So if any of you happen to be wanting to buy some fresh produce or maybe a nice candle or two, please come on down and listen to a song or two. We'd love to see you out there. So, all right, this last song is one that I've been playing quite a bit because I'm trying to get ready. I wrote this for my son's wedding. He gets married October the 4th, and I just want to get it as good as I can get it because, well, you guys make me a little nervous. I have a feeling my son's going to make me a whole lot more nervous. That's going to be nerve-wracking. But anyways, this song is called Perfectly Perfect Love. It goes like this. Universe creates a couple just like you, so perfectly paired, so perfectly true, a perfectly perfect love. People see it in your eyes when you look at each other and then you sigh, and you stand so close together, my oh my, it's a perfectly perfect love. The stars align in your bliss, a perfect constellation in every kiss, a perfect planetary pattern, a perfect eclipse, a perfectly perfect love, love. Some call it fate, some call it destiny, I just call it perfect synchronicity when two people match so perfectly, a perfectly perfect love. And all the years there have been so few that are good together like the two of you, so be good to each other and you will accrue a perfectly perfect love. When you kiss, when you smile, your radiance can be felt for a million miles. A universality that's always in style. A perfectly perfect love. Love. 1,000 years or two. The universe creates a couple just like you, so perfectly paired, so perfectly true, a perfectly perfect love. And all the years there have been so few, so good together as the two of you. So be good to each other and you will accrue a perfectly perfect love. Be good to each other and you will accrue a perfectly perfect love. Be good to each other and you will accrue a perfectly perfect love.
In Dublin's fair city, where girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, as they wheeled their barrows through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Let's go, one more time. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Okay, this next song I discovered on YouTube by a group from London called The Longest Johns. And when I heard that title for that group, I asked myself, are they measuring winter underwear now? Or where did that name come from? So maybe it means something special to the Brits, I don't know. But anyway, The Longest Johns performed this Stephen Foster song. And you know, he composed a lot of songs in mid-19th century US, and I associate most of them with the American South. And this was a parlor song, and parlor songs were performed for the family or for special guests on special occasions. And I'm trying to put that together with the content of this song, which is called Hard Times Come Again No More. So a lot of mysteries around this song. So we'd like for you to join us on the chorus, and this is how it goes. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. You'll pick up on it, you'll pick up on it. Okay, Jim, when you're ready. I guess so. Jim says, Bert, when you're ready. We're playing ping pong. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count as many tears while we all sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in my ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music light and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. There's a pale weeping maiden who toils her life away with a worn heart whose better days are old. Though her voice would be merry, she's sighing all the day. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. One more time. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Great. Well, although that was written in mid-19th century America, it, I think we could say, has present application for what we've been experiencing recently. So, some songs are timeless and borderless. So, that's kind of a lead-in to a song that I decided to compose the lyrics for, based on 3 people I'd like to honor and what they've experienced recently. The first is Mr. Mahmoud Khalil. You may recognize his name. He's a graduate student at Columbia University, and he was arrested in the lobby of his apartment building with his wife, who is pregnant, and he was taken away, arrested, and flown to a federal prison in rural Louisiana because he was speaking out in support of the Palestinian people. And the second person I'd like to honor is a young lady who is a PhD student at Tufts University in the state of Maine. And she has written academic articles and spoken at conferences on the same topic. And she was accosted by masked men on the street outside of her apartment building there, and they did not identify themselves when she asked who they were, and they handcuffed her, they put her in the back of a car, and they also flew her to a federal prison in Louisiana. And the third person I'd like to honor tonight is Dr. Erica McIntyre, who until August was the head of the National Labor Relations Board, and she was fired when she announced the jobs report for the month of July. And they were not to the president's liking, and she was fired on the spot. So all three of these individuals have been silenced because of a right that we're guaranteed in our Constitution, and that's the right of freedom of speech. So, this is a song that I changed the lyrics to. It's based on Cole Porter's Miss Otis Regrets. I'm sure some of you have heard that by Peggy Lee or Ella Fitzgerald, Bette Midler. Many people have recorded Miss Otis Regrets. So, Mr. Collier regrets he's unable to speak today. America, Mr. Collier regrets he's unable to speak today. He is sorry he's been detained, but one evening freedom of speech he displayed. America, Miss Osterk regrets she's unable to speak today. She discovered her belief in free speech was misplaced. America, by using that right which led her so far astray. The president displayed a big frown, and he acted and shut the lady down. America, Dr. McIntyre regrets she's unable to speak today. When the feds came, cuffed them, and dragged them off to jail, America, they shut them up and spirited them away. But the moment before they were last spied, they lifted up their voices and they cried, America, we're not alone in losing our right to say. You too are no longer able to speak today. Thank you.
I'm going to read just a few things. Couple poems from my book, some new work, and then I'm going to end with a poem by Lucille Clifton. So this is the 1-year anniversary of my book, Arteries, so I thought, there's still a box of them in my car if you need one. I thought I should honor the book by reading a couple poems from it. I'm going to read two. One is called Aunt Virgie. It's a compilation of different stories that I heard from my family and their Appalachian family. And Virgie is this woman, a myth, and maybe she's a mountain too, I don't know. And she's not really our hero here. Just bear that in mind. Aunt Virgie. Aunt Virgie, our example, who cans Her basement, large as the house above and full. Rows of pickled squash, honey apple is the shelf, green beans, tomatoes, blue from too much color. Aunt Virgie, even in hard winters, Virgie, even when the boys are laid off, Aunt Virgie with the only key. Virgie built up into the mountain, each terrace adjoining the hill, but hard to get in that house. Aunt Virgie, gray to the waist, wears school braid, except mornings when she combs. I was 5 and good, and Virgie said, "Pull that dog's tail." And she laughed, her laugh chalk rattling in a green box. Virgie's laugh, soot stopping blood and seeping into the bone. Virgie keeps her bear barred in a cave. Creek beneath the cave runs black to town. Virgie walks to the knees against trembling current, stains her until her legs are the bear's, and her growl sharpens 2 yellow teeth. Virgie feeds a bear raw steak sometimes, and squirrel. Virgie walks the creek home. The meat's blood trickles slow, sticking down her long arms. Should have said that's West Virginia, and that's why the creek is black. It's cold. So the next one is called mountaintop removal, and it kind of jumps around. So mountaintop removal is the process of chopping off the tops of mountains and then hauling the stuff off somewhere else. It's probably not a good idea. So that's in the poem, this idea of getting rid of things that somebody has decided aren't useful. And then we come back and hit on Virgie again. It mentions World War II time, and then at the end comes into the first person. Okay. Mountaintop removal. Think of it like liposuction, or running the 5K to build up your leg strength until you can do the half marathon. On women, they say muffin top. Either way, excess is the shame. And don't waste, but recycle. Take the junk mineral left, the dirt, stone, pine, oak, sage, and build a new coastline in the stinking marsh. Remember that woman who died here? Her jars hoarded in the basement for the bad times? Pickles and tomatoes, okra, whatever she grew those last seasons before the drought and aphids, before that baby skinnied up so bad she had to go off her mother's milk. Before the war and before the wars, we had a century just building up to this tragedy of earth, this wasting. Dig straight down, we used to say, and you'll end up in China. Someone in a pointed hat will lead you back. Instead, what we've done is take the tops off, send them to China, ask them to send them back as muffin tins. Plastic whistles, spinning toys, I-beams, peat moss, giveaway gadgets. Oh, Virgie, don't keep all the beets for yourself. Help the mountain people through the winter. That's your brother Eldon's infant daughter, though he's somewhere on a ship. Oh, Virgie, if you'll just pass the green, blue, green beans out on the street, if you'll block the mine entrance, if you'll pay attention to the silence in your mother's stories, grandmother's letters, the trees won't fall and the bears won't tromp down into the city, tired and broken, hard as the cellar bolt, as the bun you've pulled to the back of your stern and turned away face. You're going to shrink up and die. The black is in the stream, coal in the water, coal in their lungs. Go away, everyone. Turn away hungry. Skinny up or eat round, powdered, packaged donuts. It doesn't matter anymore. You don't know these people or their children. They move to the coast. They wear jelly shoes. They help their daughters shave their heads. They fill up their rooms with Mylar balloons. If I had a totem, it would be the bear barred in a cave and the child shrinking back in fear. I would add the blue heron, refugee, the oyster gasping for air, the gnat and the fly, the earthworm, and the maggot on the hint of lost bones. I haven't been writing a lot lately. I mean, I did some revision and made the books, but I haven't been writing a lot, so I'm trying to get back to that. It's a thing. And so when I tell my students an assignment, I've been writing with them sometimes. So the other day, I decided to ask them to write some haiku, which I don't normally write or teach, but that day I decided to do that, and I gave them 3 different sets of rules. The first set of rules was just follow the syllable count. The second one was follow all the rules of a haiku, which includes a mention of a season, and there needs to be like a sharp turn or surprise at the end. And the third one said, do it like translation where you don't have to follow the syllables. And then that led up to us writing 6 American sentences, which is a form invented by Allen Ginsberg when he said, okay, let's do 17 syllables but no line breaks. And let's try to have hardly any extra words and whatever. So that's what I got here. I've got 17 syllables times 9 approximately. That's how much I'm going to read to you before I read the Lucille Clifton and be done. Okay. And some of these are I had rolling on my mind. For some of them, you'll hear it, not all of them. Smell, imagine, remember his baking. Toast and olive oil, mom in a really good mood, crust round and soft warm. Oh, I forgot my syllable count, that there's also titles. That's just the extra. Okay. Because the world doesn't stop. Night sky and light drip into impressionist sin. A couple stands still. Last haiku. September morning, needles on my arms might be what I'd say, but not the vaccinations. Sharp raindrops. And now the 6 American sentences. Elegy at the farm. Red dirt, rattlesnake fear, blister beetle myth, hot winds, asthmatic breath. He walks, kangaroo boot fast in tall weed that rattles. I follow, slow. Shouldered rods anchor our number 3 raccoon tail Mepps silver spinners. Century barn barely tilted off foundation, new pole structure downed. Jip rock water salts pond perch. Filleting a catfish, he found a frog. He wrote, men inside their earth, long stairs, deep talk, Lone Star Cemetery. Okay, and this is the Lucille Clifton poem. It's titled Tuesday, 9/11/01, so you know what it's about. And I'm reading it also in honor of what happened this year, really the aftermath of what happened this year on September 10th. And I just feel not enough people could hear this poem. They should hear this poem. Lucille Clifton's Tuesday, 9/11/01. Thunder and lightning and our world is another place. No day will ever be the same. No blood untouched. They know this storm in other wares. Israel, Ireland, Palestine. But God has blessed America, we sing. And God has blessed America to learn that no one is exempt. The world is one. All fear is one. All life, all death, all one.